What's good? SixShot TV? Bari? Let me stop playing, because I got a lot of things to discuss with you on SixShot TV with your boy, Bari Beautiful. And let's get started with letting you know I am once again, disappointed in the aura. How could the aura really sleep with his old head's daughter? The old head been riding with him. Every video, even after he peed on that girl, my man would just jam with him. It's like, that's my dude. I'ma rock with you. You Chicago, I'm Chicago. I'ma rock with you. He gonna sleep with his little girl. And you know what the worst part is? You know what really irks me about the whole situation? The girl. I mean, she's not even really that cute. And that's just what's really painful. Like, if you gonna really go there with your old head's daughter, she got to look like Vanity 1985. I'm talking about like some hot Action Jackson Vanity. But when she got hot and never came out, that's what I'm talking about. And if she don't look like that, then why'd you go there? You have a lot of options, Aura. You didn't have to do that to your old head. That's why I can't mess with you, man. Every time I try to get behind you, you do something just so devious, I can't rock with you. Another person I'm not happy with this week, Delicious. I don't know if this is her fiance or boyfriend that's on the cover of Sister with her. She did this brother wrong. First of all, Delicious, you got to understand that this brother is not really ready for camera. Because he looks anything but straight. And you got to know he looks a little soft. Even if that's your man, you got to understand he got limitations. So please don't take his unmuscular ass, no homo, and drape him in like some type of sheet with you. It looks real sad and punkish. You got to defend him against himself. This was your idea. He did not come up with this idea with his sweet ass. He didn't. If it was a sweet ass idea, then you know who you dealing with now. But this was your funky ass idea. And you threw him under the bus, and I'm just against it. And speaking of Delicious, I love Flavor of Love. They keep putting these out forever. And this might be the last season because listen, I love it. Everybody else got little crazy dating shows. Yeah, it's pure coonery. I understand that, but there's nobody better at it than Flav. So why not let Flav be the one that does it? And I like a few of the girls. I like Miami. She is sexy, chest on swole, jubilant smooth. Yes, indeed. Buns, I like Buck. And that Raina, ooh. Y'all don't really see it because they don't really show it too much like they did Delicious. He got some cake back there. He got some choices now. Flav's gonna listen, I think I'm gonna have me a dating show because he is kissing on some pretty attractive women these last few years. And I think that if he gonna act the fool on TV, why the hell can't I act the fool? For you Janet Jackson fans out there, please go buy Janet's album next week. I don't want to hear no more complaining about she's getting blackballed because the areola fell out. It has nothing to do with that. It has to do with the fact that people just don't care anymore. How can she's singing all these songs about all this nasty stuff and touch my stuff and all this sex. And then she dating Jermaine Dupri. Like, this can't fly with me. Like, I want to hear this. That's why it's over. So if you're really a true, hardened Janet Jackson fan, go get the album. If you don't go buy the album, I don't want to hear anything you have to say. Shout out to Trina. She got another magazine cover. Got Black Men's, got Smooth. But you know what? I had a crush on her. Well, her booty was extra plump, like back in 2001, 2002. It's just not the same. Is it just me? I don't feel it the way I used to. Maybe it's that single again when she's crying. You had something special. And maybe it's the lace front wig. Maybe that's what's messing it up. Whatever it is, you lost it and you need to get it back fast. Lindsay Lohan got naked. I wasn't impressed. A freckle white girl's does nothing for me. I'm glad she went there because she's not gonna get any more Disney's money anyway. But a drug addict naked, I don't care if she dressed up like Marilyn Monroe. Who cares? It's just another naked drug addict. Who gives a damn? Does it move me? If it moves you, then so be it. Big shout out this week goes to Kanye West for that Flashing Lights video. I know many of you don't understand what it's about. It's really about nothing. But that's neither here nor there. Somehow, this wonderful and talented artist named Kanye West has convinced MTV to let him show a almost bare ass jiggling, walking in the desert, and that's a good thing for all of us. Okay, shout out to Rita G, the model that's in it. Listen, if anybody else would have done that in any other circumstance, they would have just said this video is tasteless and it's not coming on. That is a BT uncut video. But because they used one camera and they merge like some real talent in it to make it like creative. You got like Martin Scorsese meets the 69 Boys, like just merged together. So you get like this creative stuff, but then you get ass. Kanye West, thank you for showing you can creatively show ass on MTV. I appreciate it. To my cousin-in-law, Usher, and my cousin-in-law, who I do not know, Tamika Foster. You got to fall back to me. You do, because my cousin-in-law is not making it happen. The singles may not work. I hope this Sex in the Club, whatever it's called, is gonna work. But listen, if you out there are a sex symbol and you gonna get married, please get married to somebody your fan base finds attractive. Otherwise, you will lose your chance to get monies. They hate my cousin so much that he not even hot no more. He wish he was Justin Timberlake. Ain't that about a bitch? We gonna make sure my cousin get his money. This is ridiculous. Shout out to Mario. Good move getting on Dance with the Stars. It's a good move. Okay, well, nobody has to say. You're not getting any more R&B money. You got all the ringtone and all of the iTunes money you ever gonna see. You go out there, you be with America. They don't even know who you are. 6-7 week run, you could turn it. You could get some real money. Messing with. Don't listen to these people, these black people. You need to focus on where the real money is. In Iowa, in Nebraska. Ain't no money in Brooklyn. Ain't none in Southwest Philly. Ain't none in Houston. But there's extra money for you in Nebraska. You do your job, you get you some money. They were at the NAACP Awards last week. I'm not sure what happened, but shout out to Megan Good for giving back to the National Association for the Advancement of Colored People. The Judas on Spoil always make me feel better about being black. Shout out to everybody who's mad at girlfriends getting canceled. That's so what? It's the same, it's been the same show for the last 3, 4, or 5 seasons. Things get canceled. If you really miss girlfriends, turn on the whole episode. It's the same plot from the last 2 years. Who cares? Please go pick up a Big L album. If you never heard Big L, I think it's the anniversary when he passed away. Go pick up that, I think his Most Valuable Player album. Yeah, pick it up. He was hot. He could have been the truth. God bless dead. And of course, shout out to our future Republican nominee, John McCain, for kicking everybody's bow tie. And this is the last time that you will ever hear me support John McCain, because now it's Barack time. Because now that I've step 1 of my plan has worked, step 2 is to make sure that Barack goes against his old ass. And we gonna go ahead and get the presidency. And that's it. Is there any chicken left?